Hey, how's it going? Welcome to today's ASMR video. I really hope you're doing well. In today's video, I've got a few things that I thought I might show you. They're all a bit musical. Some it's a bit more tenuous than others, but I use them all in a musical way, whether that be to help me keep my setup organized, or it's something that creates a different sound, or it's even something that might help keep my ears healthy for as long a time as possible. This is the first video on my channel, so any feedback would be great. But really, I would just like you to sit back, relax, and enjoy. So, the first thing that I thought I could show you is this. Now this is a patch cable. It is essentially one very short jack to jack. I use this in my pedal board to connect the two pedals together and they form a chain. If you'd like to see my pedal board, I think that would be a pretty cool video we could do. This is really special because it is so short. Because it's so short, it makes it really useful to fit in a pedal board. I like this one as well because it's green, and I think black cables are just that bit too boring. I'm a big fan of having colourful cables in my setup. I'll just put that to one side for now. The next thing that I thought I could show you is maybe not necessarily strictly musical, but I would say it is one of the most useful tools in my setup, and it is one of these. And now this is a Velcro cable tie. And when I tell you buying a 50 pack of these for something like £2.50 was the best investment I think I've ever made, I am not joking. These are so useful. I use them all over my setup and I use them all throughout my house as well. They are possibly the most amazing cable management tool I have ever come across. They come in these little bags all stacked together. I think I've got one here I can show you right now. Let's hope this isn't too loud. They come stacked in a little bag, and I think about 50 of them. When I first bought them, they were £2.50. I think that pack might have cost me a little bit more. All you do is you take your cable, like so, and you can put it any way you want. I'm just going to fold this one in half, and you can feed the cable tie through on itself. And there you have it, your cables are nice and neat. It doesn't work too well on such a short jack lead like I have here. It doesn't work too well at all, but on a big cable when you'd like to keep it wound up, I'm sure you can imagine. It's extremely helpful. I think they make quite nice sounds as well. I'm going to hold this up to the microphone and see what it sounds like. I don't know if that was a bit loud. I'm going to try it one more time. So, if there's one thing that you maybe do not have that I would recommend you get, it is definitely a pack of these to help organize your home entertainment or your musical setup, like myself. And these are just Velcro cable ties. They are amazing. Something else that I thought could be quite cool to show you is this. This is my reverb pedal. It is a tiny spring reverb from Tone City. I don't currently have it in my setup, although when I have used it in the past, I found it to be really, really quite an amazing budget pedal. When you plug it in, this switch lights up, but unfortunately I don't have a power supply nearby right now. It is a tiny spring reverb, and it is come in this mustard yellow kind of colour. It really is rather small. If I was to compare it to the cable tie, you can see it's even smaller than the cable tie, and it takes up a minimal amount of space on your pedal board, which is always amazing. The tiny spring features an output, an input, and also an area for your power supply to go in. It's a metallic colour and it's quite a heavy build. I really think it does feel quite solid, which is always reassuring. You know that you can bash it around a bit at any gigs. So that's the tiny spring reverb pedal. The next item I've got is something to protect your ears. These are a pair of disposable earplugs. These are from Laserlight, and I'm going to be honest, I've only used these once before. I normally have a pair of Max, and I've got a tub. I've got a tub in the other corner of the room with about 50 pairs of foam earplugs, and I've been working my way through them. However, I've not been gigging too much lately, which means that I've not been rushing through them. These Laserlight ones I picked up for free. I can't remember where, but they were being handed out at some kind of event. And, you know, I took a pair. They were handed to me. I took a pair. I said thank you. But I haven't had a chance to use them just yet. But I'm sure I'll find one. I know some people really quite like crinkling sounds, so I'll try them in the microphone. So those are the Laserlight disposable foam earplugs. I don't think I'm going to get them out because I might want to use them soon, so I think I'm going to keep them in the bag for now. They are made by Honeywell. Howard Late Laserlight multicolour disposable foam earplugs. Corded, and they are number 3301106/LL-30 by Honeywell, and they are laser light. The very last item that I thought I might show you today is this. And this is the box which my AirPods came in. I know it makes me sound like a complete Gen Z, but I really think AirPods are one of the best investments you could make. I personally was not sold on AirPods. However, in my final year of university, I needed a new computer. With the discount, because I was a student, and with my job, I saved up and bought myself a MacBook Pro. When I ordered the Pro, there was an option to get a free pair of Beats or a free pair of AirPods. And I chose the AirPods. Some friends had recommended them to me and said how amazing they were. But as a student, I was not prepared to spend over £100 on one pair of earbuds. So when I saw that I could get them for free alongside my computer, I thought, well, I just have to. And I tell you what, they were a game changer. They were incredible. If you are a student and you are able to buy a new computer, if you need one and you can afford one from Apple, then I would highly recommend that you also pick up some AirPods. This box is actually for my second pair of AirPods. I have had those AirPods, my first pair, I would say going on about 3-4 years, and they have, over the past year really started to break. They need to be turned at a funny angle to hear full volume, and I'm pretty sure the right one, it does not work at, it probably pumps out about a quarter as much noise as the left one. So I decided, as a bit of a Christmas present, I would treat myself this year and get a new pair of AirPods. And I tell you what, it has been amazing having a fully working pair. I did not realise how broken my current pair were until I tried a fully functioning pair of AirPods again. It has been so nice to listen to ASMR without having to hold my head in a funny position to get the full sound coming out of the right. It has been really, 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 really nice. So here's the box that they came in. As you can see on the front, as I've held it for quite a while, it's just a picture of the two AirPods. On the top here, it says AirPods, AIRPODS. On this side, we have the Apple logo in a shiny metallic kind of colour. And on the back, we see a picture here of the AirPods and the lightning cable in the case. That's the other thing. They came with a free cable, and I don't know, I just feel like you do not get that so often nowadays. And it was really nice to get a free cable with my AirPods. I really quite enjoyed that. It was really nice to receive that alongside the AirPods. So those are my 4 things that I thought I would show you today. I really appreciate you if you've watched to the end. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this content, and I really do hope it has relaxed you in some way, shape or form today. Got the jack cable, the Velcro cable tie, the earbuds, the disposable earplugs, the Tiny Spring reverb pedal by Tone City, and also the AirPods case. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have a wonderful night or rest of your day, and I'll see you later.